For you, 164558 is also brand new today, and when you look at the choices, it's a pack of 2, but they are exquisite, these ones. We're talking about some of that almost Dita Von Teese end of the market again.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, actually, I looked at them and I thought, oh, they're a little bit boy shorts, aren't they?
Yeah.
But with that really feminine edge. Now, if you did get our crop tops that had the lace beading at the bottom, this is going to tie in beautifully because it is actually the same lace.
And also, if you aren't bothered about what happens around the middle, you haven't got the muffin tops, you're very happy with the shorter pants, maybe things that you wear are on the hip. You know, like lots of our models come in and they put their waistbands down to the hip. The last thing you want to see is a waistband of a pair of knickers coming up above it.
Yeah, exactly. But so these are these are a great shape. So if, you know, you don't need the high-waisted ones, these are still sort of a good coverage, but look at you've got the lovely little lace detail around the leg area. They're pretty. They sit on the bottom nicely. They're shaping as well. They just fit great, and I think that you look good as well. So if you do have the crop tops that had the lace at the bottom, if you remember those, we had them. It was a TSV back last year. This is going to correspond beautifully with them, so it will all match up.
And there's a lot of shapewear that lots of women wouldn't want to be seen in, let's face it, but this is pretty.
It is pretty, isn't it? Yes. And I think that's the difference. When you've got something, you know, you don't have to be embarrassed of your underwear, you know, there's that. I know it sounds ridiculous, but even like when you go to the doctor and, you know, you actually feel like you don't want anything overtly racy, do you? No. You know what I mean? It would be like, oh, God, I think she's got a thing for me, you know, she's got her best underwear on because you just didn't want to wear the grey, ugly underwear.
Are you a woman that does that? Please tweet me if you're a woman that does that and gets your best drawers on to go to see the doctor.
Don't you?
At Debbie Flip. Yeah. Do you know what? I've never really thought about it. I suppose it's just been, you know, they're all quite standard in my collection. It's actually fine.
I wear my nice underwear for the doctors.
Oh, and the bra that matches.
Yeah, and the bra. Always matches.
Male doctor or a female doctor?
Well, it depends on who I'm seeing. I've got one very dishy young doctor, actually.
Is there really?
Yeah, he's very nice.
There was one in a practice years ago, Dr. Free, he was called, in a practice.
Oh, you're naming and shaming now.
Yeah, well, there's loads of Dr. Frees and whatever, I'm sure. Now, the side shot again there just shows you a little bit of smoothing. Yeah. It's obviously not going to be the same as the ones that come up higher. It's not going to be the same as the ones that are all in ones. But because this is so soft and that waistband is what makes the difference, you might not get the cutting in.
Well, exactly, because there's not a separate elastic band. It's like a doubled over of the actual material. So it's comfortable. There's not going to be that sort of spillage kind of feel. Is that right? Yeah, spillage. Yeah, you know what? I was just thinking of Chloe, because she always used to say spillage in the village, doesn't she? But you're not going to get that with
get well
this.
Soon, Chloe, and Kathy Taylor's.
Yeah, everyone's ill at the moment, aren't they?
Colour choices then. The black is obviously going to come with either the white or what we're calling sandalwood. The sandalwood is that lovely neutral beige shade, so you can see some of the options on the screen there. And £50 for the pack of 2. Yes, they are premium, they're supposed to be. We do other ranges that are not this kind of price range, so do check on QVCUK.com if this is not your budget, because there's something for everybody, isn't there? You've done some of the last few days.
Well, exactly. And you know what? I have to say, I am a little biased because I do love Vicella Vita. And the reason, because it seems to wash and wear so brilliantly.
Yes.
And I think when people try it for the first time, they'll actually go, oh, now I get it.
Exactly,
I understand now, because it is a top-of-the-range premium luxury shapewear brand.
There's a lot of things like that on QVC where people say, now I get it. It's like one of my first Lulu Guinness bag was like that. Now I get it.
I understand now, yeah.
Tina's saying, this dress looks lovely, thank you very much indeed. Ali Morris, can my 14-year-old daughter wear the bras TSV?
Absolutely,
yeah, definitely.
It's a great first bra, actually, to kind of like get them into wearing crop tops. Yeah.
And Elaine Ryder, ditto, the dress is from Join. Can I get the number? Someone tell me what the number is for the dress, I'll read it out. And also, Karen